Tennis star Novak Djokovic can stay in Melbourne until at least Monday, an Australian federal court said in an interim ruling Thursday, after the tennis star launched a legal challenge against the cancellation of his visa by border authorities for failing to provide sufficient proof for a medical exam. During the hearing, Judge Kelly asked if Djokovic had access to a tennis court for practice at the Melbourne hotel where he was being detained. He then added, "I don't expect you to answer that, but it just seems a realistic question to pose." According to The Age, the Australian Border Force is now investigating at least one other unvaccinated tennis player and an official who have already been allowed to enter the country. The investigation was reportedly prompted by Tennis Australia's claim that these individuals also received the same vaccine exemption as Djokovic as they had contracted COVID-19 in the previous 6 months. Reacting to Djokovic's situation, one of his top on-court rivals, Rafael Nadal said, "It's normal that the people here in Australia gets very frustrated with the case, because they have been going through a lot of very hard lockdowns. A lot of people were not able to come back home. The only for me clear thing is if you are vaccinated, you can play in the Australian Open and everywhere, and the world in my opinion have been suffering enough to not follow the rules." Djokovic will be deported from Australia but his lawyers vow to appeal, reports say. Forbes Novak Djokovic wins C.